mommy, up, clap, clap, now clap for me, mommy, up, clap, clap, just clap for me, mommy, up, clap, clap, now clap for me, mommy, up, clap, clap, just clap for me, mommy, up, clap, clap, now clap for me, mommy, up, clap, clap, just clap for me, mommy, up, clap, clap, now clap for me, mommy, up, clap, 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 clap,
Come here. Got a package. Let me say. Wait, I know what I want.
Who's that, Missy?
What you want?
No.
TLC right there.
Oh, there you go. Lisa Left Eye.
You were in the same genre.
There you go, see. All right, Ruben. You're going to head right into it. We only have 10 minutes.
That's right. First of all, I'd like to thank you guys. This has been a great 2013 as we're going toward the end of the year. The Sport Report has grown by leaps and bounds, actually farther than I could even imagine. And I just like to, once again, just tell you guys thank you, and I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart.
All right.
You're welcome, buddy.
But now, the Sports Report, right here with your man, R. Hunter Jr., the Truth and Not a Rumor, and Saxby Studios. What's going on, Rick? It's a lot going on. First of all, I just want to tell you guys about my hunting expedition. And they do not call me R. Hunter for nothing. Black Friday now, I went on, and I call it a hunting expedition. Most people, they be like, hey, you just went hunting or whatnot. But this was my first time shooting a gun. Like, ever.
Wow.
Ever.
I've only held a gun one time prior to Black Friday. I shot this gun twice, 2 practice shots, bow, bow.
Yeah.
Then I went, the next time I shot it, I shot a doe 200 yards away.
200 yards. Wow.
I'm great.
Yeah.
And, all right, now this
Does it taste
doe
good?
drops all 4 right there. Kill shot.
I mean, now you're supposed, from what I hear, you're supposed to pop the deer like in the back of the shoulder blade. But the expert marksman that I am, I didn't want the deer to run away.
Yeah.
So I popped it in the top of the back, like near the
Okay,
spine.
there you go.
Knocked the legs out. The deer drops. It's right there.
I was
No
more
tracking.
thinking you hit a hoof and you scared it. You scared it to death. But
Oh no, I made it a game. You know, I popped 2 in there, pap, pap. You know, just to see it run, and then I did a barrel roll over this bush, and up a tree, and shot him for. I'm talking about he was moving. She was moving.
all right, if you need someone to go on your next hunting expedition,
I'm your guy.
You're
Our
playing
Hunter.
way too much
Our-
Xbox, man.
Hey, but I just want
Ruben
to let
Hunter
you guys
Jr.
know, if you want to see it, I mean, this is not just a fish story that nobody actually can see. Go on youtube.com/R Hunter Jr. and that's RHUNTER.
All right, I gotta go watch that.
IOR. And you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it, Brian J. I'm trying to tell you.
This is crazy.
Y'all think I'm lying, but I'm so serious and I'm so sincere.
That's awesome.
But yeah, it was my
That
first
is
time, man.
awesome.
And big shouts out to Kendall Regents. He'll be on in about 6 minutes with the Tennessee Tax Buster Show. Appreciate you, Kendall, for taking me. In the world of sports, though, college football. Congrats to James Franklin and the Vanderbilt Commodores.
Yeah.
4th straight bowl appearance. Going to be at the BBVA Compass Bowl in Birmingham, Alabama, January 4th. And the game starts at 12 o'clock. And, hey, pregame be right here. And I'm going to take you all the way through that thing.
Is WLAC?
Carrying that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay, so that's awesome.
Nice.
Heisman Saturday, one of the best Saturdays of the year. Top 3, guys. I want you to tell me who you think going to win it. And like I said, I'm going to tell you the top 3. A.J. McCarron, quarterback, Alabama. Jameis Winston, FSU quarterback. And Johnny Football Manziel, Texas A&M QB. Who you guys think? Go around the circle there.
I tell you who it's not.
Okay.
And that's Johnny Manziel.
Yeah.
It's going to be between McCarron and Winston. And I think Winston's going to squeak it out.
Okay. All right.
I agree 100%. I think A.J. McCarron is definitely more deserving, but
for his body of work.
for the body of work. But I don't
not a
think that
career
he's
award.
had that dominant performance.
Yeah, I understand that.
That's the problem with making it look too easy.
It is. I mean,
He's that good. He's so good.
When
He
you
makes
get
it look
that
easy.
many rings, I mean, when you
His deal's not make mistakes, move the offense.
he's
done great at that.
He's got serious national championship bling. I mean,
What's funny about that is Alabama always has a quarterback like that, from Brody Croyle to Mike Shula to A.J. McCarron. I mean, all their quarterbacks,
McElroy.
I mean, they're all that type of quarterback that don't make mistakes, and they have a great supporting cast. So that may be the thing. The supporting cast.
David, all right, David, what do you think?
I hate to say it, but Winston's going to take it. But I wish the Tide could have squeaked one in there with McCarron. But that's the problem. I mean, I heard on ESPN today. It's not it's like a popularity contest now. It's not. It used to be about your character and who you were off the field and on the field, and now it's just like if ESPN talks about you the most, then you're going to get it.
That's true. That's definitely true. Jameis Winston. I mean, if you've ever seen this guy in the locker room when they, in between plays or quarters or whatnot, this dude will get you ready to play football.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying he's not a good leader. I mean, it's
it's
just McCarron's been doing it for 4 years. I mean, and this Winston guy was first year we heard of him.
That's true.
Lose an NFL quarterback.
Who you picking, Jay?
I think Winston.
So no one thinks...
I think now that all the DA and everything's all settled, I think it's a green light. It's a green light.
Well, they're
I think there are people waiting until that.
No, they're talking about reopening the case, they brought it up today. It's headline on ESPN that they're going to reopen it. And I don't know if that was purposefully done for the votes, but I think the votes are already in.
Yeah, they're already tapping.
I will say this though. You look at the schedule for Florida State, and they ran up some scores. I don't think they scored less than 41 points against an opponent all year long. But look who they played.
Who did they play?
Yeah, Nevada, Pittsburgh, the Bethan Wildcat.
I thought Clemson would have a shot at them.
I think my son's Little League team played them a couple years ago.
Idaho.
Whenever Clemson is your biggest win, it ain't
it's
right.
schedule.
So, he ran up a lot of points, and it looks pretty to throw a big, long 60-yard pass. Yeah. But when you're throwing it against Bethan, the Bethan Wildcat, Cookman Wildcats.
Junior college?
I don't know what they are.
I don't think Brian liked this.
Look,
they paid them $400,000 to come play.
What you're saying, it's a different level of football that we're accustomed to in the
Thank
SEC.
you.
I agree.
And McCarron put up some numbers against strong opponents.
Yeah.
Yeah. Florida
Ruben,
State.
you better get on it.
One top 10 team all year. That's all. And no top 20s.
That's true. Also, in other news, MLB news, congrats to Joe Torre, Tony La Russa, and Bobby Cox. Now, I'm kind of with Bobby Cox because he only won one championship, but hey, I was a Braves fan at the time, so hey, so be it. But those guys going to the Hall of Fame, 2014 class.
Nice.
My Grizzlies, they're struggling. They're 2.5 out of the 8th spot in the West. However, we're on an upward trek. We're going up that mountain. If we can get us a guard, but I'm not going to get on that. Big shouts out to the Predators. They're only 2 spots out of 8th place also. We got to get our teams, back in the flow going, get back how we were like in past years.
Yeah.
Make sure you tune in to CBS. The Titans will be playing the Arizona Cardinals tomorrow at high noon, so make sure you get your tickets and get on down to LP Field. We 5-8, but hey, we can end up with a 8-8 record, 500 or whatnot. So let's make sure we
brutal schedule. Brutal schedule.
Lose every game, get a good draft pick, get rid of Munchak.
Wow.
Wow. Tell us how you really feel, Dave.
I'm telling you, man. I mean, golly.